listening to the 5 and 5, the podcast that proves visibility is the key to leadership. I'm Star Clinton, and growing up as a child of a deaf adult has taught me that true leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about being seen, heard, and creating bridges for others. In the next 5 minutes, you'll get 5 actionable strategies to step into your next level of visibility leadership. Ready? Let's go. Let me tell you about a breakthrough moment that changed how I think about accessibility forever. I was studying Apple Fitness Plus and their approach to accessibility when something incredible caught my attention. They had incorporated American Sign Language directly into their workouts, trainers using ASL to welcome users, explain instructions, and provide motivational cues. Plus, they offered closed captioning in 6 different languages. But here's what blew my mind. These accessibility features didn't just help deaf and hard of hearing users. Their overall engagement skyrocketed across all users. People were following ASL cues in noisy gyms, using captions during commutes, and non-native speakers were accessing content in ways that the designers never imagined. So what started as an inclusive design became a competitive edge that transformed their entire user experience. And this taught me that accessibility isn't about serving small segments, it's about unlocking potential that benefits the entire customer base. And here's how you can apply this mindset to discover the growth opportunities hiding in your own organization. So let's dive into 5 strategies. Tip number 1, reframe accessibility as an innovation driver. Stop thinking of accessibility as cost and start seeing it as your R&D department. Every accommodation you create for one group improves the experience for everyone. Curb cuts help wheelchairs, but they also help parents with strollers, delivery workers, and travelers with luggage. So your accessibility investments becomes universal improvements that expands your market reach. Moving on to tip number 2. Mine your accommodation requests for market intelligence. Every accommodation request for employees or customers is free market research, telling you exactly what your broader audience needs, but hasn't asked for it yet. Track these requests, analyze the patterns, and you'll discover product improvements and service enhancements that give you the first mover advantage in several unmet needs. Ready to transform your leadership approach to accessibility? Join me at the Visible Leader Workshop, where I will teach you my signature method and discover how to build confidence and visibility while creating a truly inclusive environment. Don't wait. Your next level of impact is waiting. Register now. Now, tip number 3. Build accessibility into your innovation process. Include accessibility constraints in your brainstorming sessions from day one, not as an afterthought. Constraints drive creativity. When you design for edges, you create solutions that work better for everyone in the middle. This approach consistently produces breakthrough innovations that competitors miss. And here's tip number 4. Measure the multiplier effect. Track how accessibility improvements impact your entire customer base, not just the target population. Closed captioning help deaf viewers, but also benefit people in noisy environments, non-native speakers, and anyone who prefers visual learning. These multipliers effect often delivers ROIs that is 3 to 5 times your initial investment. And finally, tip number 5, using accessibility as your brand advantage. While your competitors treat accessibility as compliant, you can use it as a brand advantage and market positioning. Companies that lead with inclusive design attract top talent, loyal customers, and positive media attention, all while accessing markets that competitors ignore completely. So remember, visibility isn't about ego, it's about impact. And when you make your organization visible to markets that others overlook, you create sustainable competitive advantages that compound over time. And if you're ready to step into your next level of visibility leadership and turn accessibility into your secret growth strategy, join me at the Visible Leader Workshop. The link will be in the notes. I'm Star Clinton, and I'll see you next Friday for another 5 and 5. Until then, show up before you feel ready. Innovation happens at the intersection of courage and constraint.